I'm so glad we brought this up. So I text my brother, Chris, and I said, problem with Shedeur is Deion is so closely, entangled in Shedeur's career. But most of the time, if you draft him within the first 1 to 15, your team is shitty.
Right.
Yeah.
So now the season starts, and you have Shedeur on the bench, and your team is already shitty. That's why you drafted early, and you're losing 3 or 4 games in a row.
Easily.
And now everybody's like, "Yo, put Shedeur in," right? But now the coach is on the hot seat. Who do you think is the first person they're going to think of to hire as their new coach? We got Shedeur sitting here. Deion's going to come in and bring so much more fanfare, so much more eyes, so much more money. So you realistically, if you're a coach and you draft Shedeur in the first round, you are drafting your successor. You are drafting the guy that's going to take your job.
Yeah,
I told my brother that. And about 2 hours later, Stephen A. Smith texted my brother.
Oh, wow.
And said, honestly, I don't think it had anything to do with Shedeur. If you're an NFL head coach, drafting Shedeur meant you were more than likely drafting your replacement in Deion. If Tomlin, Steelers, drafts him and they don't win the Super Bowl, Deion will immediately be the coach next year.
Wow. Yeah.
If Deion was a bad coach, Shedeur would have went in the first round.
So you think they saw that coming?
I said,
saw that possibility
I said
coming?
the same fucking thing. Me and Stephen A. Smith was here.
Package deal.
Oh, don't. You draft Shedeur.